We are live. Hello, hello, hello. So, welcome to today's live. We are going to be doing the free masterclass as we promised. So, I'm just going to use the phone to check that we're really live and at the same time wait for people to join. But just a minute, I'll connect on my phone. See. Yeah. Good. It actually looks good. So at this point, we're just going to wait for people to come to join.
So when they so when they join, we'll now start having the conversation.
Yes, because I don't think we need to join or we need to start if people are not here.
Okay.
Are you in the live? Because I can see that two people are watching. I know one is my phone, but are
The
you
other one,
also?
which is Ogechi.
No, I mean in the live. So
No,
using my
no,
phone,
no,
I
I'm
can see
not.
that two people are here. I guess I'm one. I want to know the other person. Okay, I'll just leave a comment and say, if you're here, please leave a comment so we can just start.
Okay.
Okay, actually, we have four people from my analytics here. It says that four people are here. So, hi everyone, welcome to today's free masterclass. As promised in the last video, I said we're going to have a masterclass where we'll walk you through the steps on creating an account and for you to work as a freelancer. So, the plan is that the first four people that would join today's free masterclass will be able to have relevant information on how to open the accounts. And my sister and my friend here is the expert. So she's going to walk you through the steps. You'll be able to ask questions. She will be able to answer and perhaps give you a review because she's been doing this. So we have review. You'll be getting lots of job offers. But if you check from the if you check from the comments, you will see a link I left. It says join the oh okay, I made a mistake, but I wanted to say join the live stream using this link for your account to be set up. So if you use the link, which is the stream yard, I'm just gonna put this on the screen. So this one, use the join by using this link. If you use that link, you should be able to come in and we will start with you. Welcome, King Favor. So, Favor, please use the link over there so you can join in the live stream. And I'm actually going to take this link as soon as we have five people waiting. So, early birds, Covenant, welcome. I have this comment here. It says join using join the live stream. That's what I meant to say, using the link to get your account set up here on Freelancer. So the first five people that will join using this link are going to be invited and we will just get started. Okay, I can see Covenant here. You are fast. I'm just going to add it to the stage and we can start talking. So
All right.
here, Covenant, welcome. Covenant, are you here?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you
Good
hear
evening.
us?
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, can you
Can
hear him?
can you hear him from your end? Because I
Faintly.
can.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, now I can actually. Hi,
Good evening.
good evening. So, tell us, how can we help with the account setup? Have you downloaded the account, the app? Have you set up the account already? How can we help with?
So actually, I was the guy that messaged you on TikTok day before yesterday.
Okay,
You asked me to join, so I think I just came across your video day before yesterday on YouTube, and I messaged you
okay.
on TikTok. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm still new to what's going on here.
Okay. Okay,
So
so I
welcome.
did, yeah. So by the way, my friend and sister is here. She is the one that will put us through this freelancer. So I did make several videos on TikTok and here also on YouTube talking about how to make money online, surveys and all that. And by God's grace, I will continue to make that. But then I realized that a lot of people, by the time they got to creating the account, for freelancer, they got stuck. They had lots of questions. So instead of just answering or replying comments, I thought that it would be best for us to make a free masterclass and then we'll be able to put you through the step. So um, if you're new here, like totally new to this freelancing stuff, maybe we'll have to start with the basics. Okay. King
Mm.
Favor, I can see you. Favor, if you can hear me, I can see you, but I'm going to add it to the stage soon. I just want to be sure that we have our presentation going on because for some reason I have removed it. Okay, can you have you noticed that the screen is no longer being shared?
I'm surprised as well because I was supposed
Because
to see from my end.
yeah, I think
Let me
when
let
I
me
added covenants, it went away.
it's actually logging me out.
It's logging you out.
Mm. But I'll try to log in again.
Yeah, maybe accept just 3 people. I don't know. But Covenant, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
let's add to stage. Hopefully you get in. Okay.
Mm.
You're in. Okay, let me see if I can make solo layout. No, exit solo layout. Not this. Okay, let's see if this works like this. No, it doesn't. But your screen is not showing. I need the one with the screen.
I think what you're doing is altering. It's preventing me from my end.
Okay. So should I just so I'm not going to remove the one you just added.
Or what I'm going to do is maybe I'll present from my phone.
Yeah.
So I'll just have one account logged in instead of two
Yeah. It
and see how
seems
it goes.
it seems with this account setup we cannot add more than 3 people to it.
Yeah, I've logged out already.
Okay, while you're doing that, please tell me. I'm not looking at it, I'm looking at the Google Doc for this. Okay. So when you're logged in, just tell me so I can add you. For Covenant, I'm just going to explain a few things about this. But first of all, welcome. And People are making money online. When I sit down and make a video and talk passionately, some people just think that, hey, should I take her seriously? Yes, take me seriously because a lot of people are making money and it is not just the in house, like work from home. You can actually go out. And my sister is going to share a bit about that if you want to know. But yes, you can make a lot of money from, if you think you have no experience, you can do data entry, which is simple. So some people will have like their audio, motivational audios in different forms, and all you need to do is to put it in a Word document, PDF file. That is very easy. Some people just want transcription. Some people just want you to do content writing. So if you are a beginner, there is always something for you. If you are skilled in design, Excel, spreadsheet, there are so many things. If you are bilingual, multilingual, they are still looking for you. So the world of freelancing has just changed how people make money. And yes, this is also for Nigerians, this is also for people in Africa. Yeah, so today we're just going to be talking about how to get started on freelancing. I have made a video, so hopefully after this video or after this free masterclass, you get a time to go back to that video and watch everything I've said about it. So we're going to be talking about how to get started, how to build your profile, how to bid and get paid. And my sister will be talking about that. So the question is, who is this video for? It is for beginners, like real beginners. If you don't know how to go about this, if you're a student trying to understand how to make money online, if you're a stay-at-home parent, be you a mom or a dad, you just want to make money out of freelancing, or perhaps build a skill that will lead to business. Because if you work excellently, I'm not saying like the minimum, if you go the extra mile, people notice, and you have um, recurrent offers from the same client, and of course they will talk about you to their friends. So at the end of the day, you are building a business for yourself. So I'm going to invite you. This video is just starting. If you've not liked it, please click on the like button. This helps the algorithm to send it to other people to join the live. And please tell me where you're watching from. And yeah, one question to encourage engagement. Have you ever used freelancer.com? Of course, there are other freelancing sites, the Fiverr, the Upwork, but today we are just going to focus solely on freelancer. So leave in the comment section about that. Where are you watching from, or have you ever used freelancer before?
I'm really sorry for the delay, but I tried sharing my screen through my
Okay.
phone, but I can't find the option to share through the phone.
Mm,
So
what if I, because Covenant is not talking, what if I, okay, I can see you now.
you
Let me
can see
see.
my screen.
I wait, just wait. I think I will be able to see your
Okay.
screen
Yeah, it's
because now it's loading. King Favor, I can see your request. I'm going to add you as soon as we have the space for it. And Olutomi, welcome.
um
Please leave in the comment
I
section.
really don't know why I'm struggling with this. Can I send you my login details for Freelancer so you can log in from your end and share the screen while I explain?
Okay.
Will that be possible?
Yeah, just send it on WhatsApp.
Sorry guys for the delay. If the first password doesn't work, you can try this second one of them. Yes.
Okay. So, guys, what we're trying to do now is to sign into Freelancer so that we know where we're, um, so we can start showing you everything you need to know.
So while she's trying to sign in, I'll just do a little rundown on how I started. Um, I see a lot of comments, people saying, I don't have experience, I don't have a skill. How do I start? I started with little or no skill. Like it's not something I planned towards. It was something I believed I could do. There are some of the tasks I collected that I had to go through YouTube videos to be able to complete them. So it's more about you being determined. It's more about you having that zeal to do it. It's really not easy at the beginning, but over time, when you start having clients that send you jobs and you try to meet up with deadlines, you try to keep good communication with them, they refer you to people, they refer you to even people around them that you least expect. Like I said, I started working from Nigeria, though I'm not in Nigeria, but my this journey started back in 2017 in Nigeria. And then I had other things I was doing, but at the same time, I just wanted to like dive into the work from home kind of lifestyle, which of course at the beginning I struggled, but over time I got a grip of it and it was so easy for me. And I could recollect, like, when I look back at it and I realized I've worked for people in different parts of the world, from the US, Canada, Germany, Spain, the UK, so many places, and they still come back if they have jobs, even when it feels like, okay, this client has forgotten me. There was one I worked for back in 2022. I stopped working for him for over a year. He contacted me again in 2024 to start up a job for him. So it's more like it's something that you do and you get used to it and it becomes a part of you. You get. So I just want each and every one of you to be open-minded about it, and if you really want to make money out of it, then you take it seriously. Um, 1 minute.
We're having a hitch with signing in, so I'm going to please invite you guys to make this engaging. Leave in the comment section with what she has said. Do you have any question so we can be answering while we're trying to figure out how to sign in or share the screen? If it doesn't work, Covenant,
It's it's going.
I will take you out of the screen, studio and bring you back in when we're done sharing the screen.
Can you try this? The second password I sent,
Yeah?
then the email, you start with a small, sorry, not the big letter
Yeah,
O.
I
Start
did
with
correct it.
small letter O,
I did correct it.
small letter O, and the same password, the second password.
Okay. It's rather signing into my own account. But the password is it still capital? Because
Yes, capital O.
let me share
Um,
my video.
oh, hold on 1 minute. Oh Lord. Okay, try with the first password. Try with the first password with a big capital O.
Okay.
Are you signed in now?
Yeah, I'm trying it. No, we're in.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Just don't save. Okay. Let's see how I can share this. So you want me to share the whole screen?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
There's nothing to hide.
Let me see. Presents. Share screen. Share this one. Okay. Please tell me if you can see the screen. I'm also going to track it using my phone here. Can you guys see the screen?
Not yet.
It says that I am sharing.
I think that was the same issue I was having as well.
Okay, I'll stop sharing and do it again. Let me see, present, share screen, share, freelancer, share. It says that I'm sharing the screen, but it's not showing. So at this point, I will take Covenants, I will take you out of the studio. I will also take King out of the studio so that we don't have any request, and let's see if it will let us do it. Kevin, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Dear ma'am.
And yeah, you will come back. You will come back. Let me just take you out. And let's see. Out to stage. Voila. So I think the problem is that
The number of people.
we had a lot of people joining in. Okay. So over to you again.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. Like I've said a lot previously, but I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Ogichi. I'm a Nigerian, like each and every one of you. Probably some of you might be from some other country, but I'm a Nigerian. And Freelancer, it's a platform where you can do jobs online at your convenience, wherever you want to do it. And it encompasses like different taxes, like different skills, ranging from data entry. You can, if you have experience with Excel, VBA, you're good with designs, you're good with advertising, you're good with visual assistant, whatever part you feel like you think it's not important. But on the long run, using Freelancer, you find that you end up getting such requirements like translation. If you can look on the screen, you would see the last task I did had to do with translating from English to Hausa, and it's more like very easy. But when you look at where the job is coming from, it has to do with a law firm. So it's not just you having like a very big knowledge, like how people try to make it look, with the little knowledge you have and your experience to learn more with the use of YouTubes and learning other, acquiring other skills while you proceed on tax, you end up like expanding your knowledge on different aspects of freelancing. We'll start from list. Could you help me click on the list?
List.
Yes. So under the list, you will
After
see like,
dashboard, we have lists.
yes. So you see favorites, my hires,
Yeah. You want me to go to
and
hires?
yes, go to hires so they can see like when it's all like the people that have been like a private this thing to me. Yeah, then
Mm-hmm.
these are people that I have hired for jobs. Like these are jobs that I could not do all by myself, and I
Mm.
needed external people to help me. So even though you don't know like everything about the job, and then you have someone, a friend who can help you like complete part of it, you can just give your friend will do it. But you're there as I'm the one doing the job. Nobody cares about who does the job. The most important thing is you should provide like the result should be as your client required. Then the next one, my clients, and okay, these are like people I've worked for. These particular ones are like long people that have given me jobs like more than once. If you scroll through, you see different countries: Mexico, Sweden, Nigeria, and you can see the amounts I'm being paid. It's not like something to be hidden. So you see different countries. It's not just um, from Nigeria. I've worked with people from Canada, Jamaica, India. Like it's you're not just limited with freelancer. You're not limited to freelancer. Then when you go to the tax list, um, so under this tax list now is the jobs that you have done. That is where you will find your jobs that maybe your ongoing tax. Let's assume you were offered a job and then you want to go through your template to see how many jobs are left for you or how many jobs you need to like submit the due dates and all. It can be found on tax list. There you find all the jobs that is pending. Then you go to my project. Under my project, that is where you see like the list of all the projects that I have completed over the years. If you see over 3 years ago, almost 5 years, almost about 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. Like these are jobs that I have done already. And then you go to inbox. Inbox is like messages where you communicate with your clients. They send you messages, you reply them. Then feedbacks are like after completing the job, after completing your job, your client leaves feedbacks for you, and then you also leave feedbacks for them. I don't know if I'm too fast.
You're not too fast. You're saying it quite well. I just want to
Okay,
charge this laptop so it doesn't go down on us.
all right. So the feedback is where your client leaves jobs for you, and then you leave, sorry, feedbacks about like your reviews, and then you leave reviews for your clients. Well, don't mind those feedbacks here. They are the ones that I did not like great, so I just ignored. Then you go to free. Okay, don't click on that. I think it's going to take you somewhere else that I don't know. Just leave the
Okay.
free credit. Um, then under project updates,
I'm here struggling with my charger. Just a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Other project updates.
is more like the tax list as well. That's you see like the jobs that are in progress, the ones that have not been closed. Because when you're done working with your client, the job gets closed, and then the ones that are completed as well, the ones that you've done. So it's more like a tax. How do I call it? Like a template for you to know what is going
Yeah.
on.
Like a project tracker.
Yes, for you to know what is going on in case maybe you've forgotten that someone you accepted like two or three jobs, you're on two or three jobs, and then you forgot that there's one you've not completed. You can just go there and see it for yourself that, "Oh, I have this job, I've not done it." Then we'll move to browse. Under this browse, that is where you find that's where you find projects. Like under the search, you see projects.
Yeah. You want me to
This
click on
is
projects?
Yes, this is where you find jobs that you want. This is where you find the jobs that you want. You can also filter your search by putting maybe the fixed price, the price you want, your minimum, the maximum, the skill. Like you can click, check and uncheck those skills. Like if you look at the skills now, if I know how to do like logo design, translations, you can click as many skills as you want, or you can type on that search skills and put whatever skills you feel like your that's your strength. So when you put it there, if you look at mine, you can see that I have a lot of skills that I selected. So the result I get under my search aligns with my skills. So any of those skills there comes with the job. When you go to that job, you see one of these skills as part of the job requirements. So it helps you like broaden your result, because let's assume you only choose translation. The only jobs you get are on translation. But when you choose one or more skills, then you get more suggestions on jobs. And what else? What else? Also, from this, at the top, after the notification bell, you can also get notification, no, by the right, where you find 22. So
Yeah.
that's also like a notification where you get, once a job comes, you see it pop up by the right side of the screen, the left
Yeah.
side of the screen. So whenever a new job comes, it pops out from there. So you don't really have to like go to this project and start searching for jobs manually. It just keeps popping out jobs like as much as possible, except maybe, for instance, you were not online and you want to go back and see the previous jobs that maybe you missed or something you could not find before. Then you can just click on it and it comes back to this project and shows you everything.
Yeah.
um, then I'll now move to the account setup.
Okay.
You can click on my name.
Do you want me to click on your profile or?
Yes, my profile. So if you can look at it, you'll find out like my description is very short. Like, then I was a learner. My own na make it just be say tax dey come. I mean, if I can speak it in pidgin so that everybody will understand. My own is that tax should just be coming. So I wasn't really into like putting a very big description for people, but as much as possible, you can just make it good, good looking for people to like get fixed on. Maybe, oh, let me see what she has done. Then below you can see reviews as well. The reviews also help with clients, like people trusting you. Let's assume you have someone who comes to your profile to look at it, and then they are not seeing reviews. They won't trust you that much because they feel like, okay, this person have not handled a job. But when you look at my reviews and you're seeing people saying she has done jobs for me, and I've completed 3 projects with her, her jobs are great, and you're seeing 5 star. So it gives this good, reputation about you, and people don't think twice to contact you for jobs. Like if you guys are really like doubting if freelancer really pays. Now, if you can go through my, like, these are just like the people that left reviews for me. There are people I
Mhm.
worked for that did not leave reviews. They just pay me and they go their way. Nobody cares. Okay, can you go down? Go down to, I don't even know say this money, I don't chop them. Show all reviews. Go to show all reviews.
Show all reviews.
Yes. No, there's this tab down. Show all reviews. You're still skipping it. That place,
Yeah.
yes. Show all reviews. Can
Yeah.
you go down to the job from Romania? No, keep going down. Yes, this one. No, no, no. Go up ahead. That one from
This
Cloudy.
2,100.
Exactly. Can you all see 2,100 US dollars? I don't believe I've worked up to that amount.
Yeah.
So these are like, this person has been working with me for like 3 years. So ignore these 6 years here. This is like the first time I worked with him and he left this review. So while he's paying me, the money is accumulating.
Yeah.
So if I don't go back to this stuff now, I won't know that I've worked up to this amount. So this is to show you guys that it pays. You get,
And
it's
this is
not
in
really
dollars. It's not like Naira.
it's not like naira, it's in dollars. So it actually shows you guys now that it pays. So if you want to take it serious, you can take it serious. It all is left for you. If you really want to take it serious, you can take it serious. So it's really, really a good way of earning money. Like me, I'm not even like into it. This is not like my full-time job, you get. And I'm not even into designing. People that are doing designs, coding, they earn money, a lot of money than I do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have that skills, then you should know how much. Look at what you'll be earning by the
Let me
time you go
just
into
let
it.
me just pause you here and add something. I think in the comments someone said, let's see, someone left a comment saying, "This is Kofi. Kofi, I cannot mention your last name, so I will just read your comment." He says, "I am from Togo. I'm good at correcting old and spoiled pictures, and I can also make African cloth design. Please, how
Hmm.
can I use these skills? How can they be helpful to me?"
Now you really have a good skills. That
That's
is
if
where the
Kofi is
whole
here. Kofi, are you here? If you were answering your question, just leave in the comment. Yes, I'm here, so we know if we need to go forward. If not, you can just continue. Okay, maybe when he joins later. But let's go. Go ahead
okay,
because
so the profile is easy. You add your photo, your name, age, everything like personal information. They are not asking for so much from you. You verify your email just like the way we verify our Facebook or Instagram. They send an email, you do your verification, you verify your phone number. The more you're verifying, if you look beside, but at the right side of the screen, you will see verification. So whatever you verify, you see it there that it's verified, and you can also get a notification that it's verified as well. So it's really a straightforward thing. You just like how we set up account for Facebook or how we set up account for Instagram or any website. That is how it is. It's really not confusing. So when you get to the point where you have to write something about yourself, you write something. You can see what I wrote. Mine is even, it's just 2 line with the kind of skills I can offer. So by the time you put it and you start getting people reach out to you, it's really a straightforward thing. And even when you go down below, you see that I did not even add experience or reference or education, qualification, nothing. You don't need those
look like
things.
he's so blank until now. So it means that your experience, reference, education, qualifications are not things that will make them hire you.
No. It's not.
As long as you set up a profile, you're good to go.
And what else am I missing? Okay. Um, Concerning membership, you don't need to join anything. I till date I have not joined anywhere. I'm just on my own. I do my thing and I stay away. Except maybe you are now working and you feel like, okay, this is something I can do over time. This is something I want to use as my full-time job. That is when you can go into the memberships and start maybe expanding, going into groups. Like they have freelancer group for Nigerians. You can find it here. Like if you look at the top, you will see groups. There are so many groups there that you can join to get jobs as well. Though I've not tried it out because yes, I know there are people I reach out to and I get jobs. So I really didn't find the need to start going into groups as well. But if you feel you want to join the groups, there are groups for Nigeria, freelancers for Nigerians, freelancers for Africans. I don't know if you can click on it so they can see it as well.
Where? Under the
On at
groups,
the
right?
top, yeah, groups. So you see like different groups, freelancer for medical health, architect designers, like Canada freelancers, so many things. Any group you feel you want to join, you join and
There is
maybe
Nigeria
get,
freelancing group too.
yes, you get connections and
African freelancers, medical education, Brazilian freelancers, architect.
I think the last time I checked it out, I saw freelancers for Nigerians. So
It's here. It's here.
have you found it?
Nigeria freelancing group.
Okay.
If you
So
check
you
on
can
your right hand side,
you can join the group and possibly get to connect with one or two persons that maybe can ask you, oh, what's your skill? What can you offer? Okay, if I have a job that has to do with this, I can send it to you so you do it. And everybody is just, so many people here don't have that skills part. It's their primary skills. They have people like a connection, people they can send jobs to help them do it. Maybe they charge €100 and then they are paying you €50 or €30 to do the job and you send it back to them. They send back to the client pays them, they pay you your share. It's very easy. So I feel that is what this group is about, like connections to get to meet people that have skills that you don't have to make the job easy for you. And concerning the bid, you have a total of 6 bid per day. So
that's
you
free.
are, yes, 6 free bids per day. So you're entitled to apply to 6 jobs in one day.
Yeah.
So when you are applying, you know that you are applying to the best jobs, not just any kind of jobs. I'm still going to like explain further on it so that you understand when to know if this job is worth applying for and if they are not. So so when you apply, the more you apply, the more your bids is more like your life. Let's just, you went as if you're playing a game. You have 5 life. You've used one life, it drops to 4. You use the second, it drops to 3. After that, you've exhausted the lives. You don't have any other bids for that day. So you have to wait till the next day to apply for jobs. Now, from my experience, what I do is I apply for jobs that are not like too attractive. For instance, there might be a job on translation and the pay is like $200 to do the translation. I don't apply for it. The reason why I don't apply for it is because I feel it's going to be a waste of time for me, probably because this person that is paying this huge amount of money might demand a lot from me. Like, can I see your translation certificates? Can I see this? Can I see that? How many jobs have you done and all? So, and when you see those jobs that have huge amount of pays, they get over 1,000 bids.
Because everybody
So
wants to go into it.
yes, everybody wants to go into it. So I look for those jobs that are least attractive. and then I apply. So for instance, can you go to my bid insights? Go to that place you found my profile. Just go there. You see the drop down. You go to bid insights. Click on the test center audit personnel. Now, if you look at this bid, test center audit personnel in Helsinki, and you look at the side, you see just 2 bids. So I have a high chance of getting this job than when you have over 100 or 200 bids. I don't know if we understand what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
So the lesser the bids, the more your chances, except you're a professional, you have a professional skills, like you are good in coding, you have jobs you've done outside freelancer that you can actually like add to your profile. Maybe for the guy that said he can work on old pictures to new pictures. If he has old jobs he has done, then he can add it to his profile. So when you're applying to these jobs, you're telling them, I've done this job before. You send them a link to your profile. This is like a proof that this thing, I know it so well. I guess we understand what I'm trying to say. If we don't understand, you can leave a question. You can leave a comment. So if you have those skills, external skills outside freelancer, and you have these jobs, then you can add it to your freelancer profile. You have certificates, you can add to your freelancer profile. This can help you stand a chance in those bids that are so huge. I can actually take us back so we can see those kind of jobs that have so many bids. So you see how people tend to like present themselves. Then another area I want to talk about is like, aside the number of bids now, if we look here, you'll find out that, okay, this job is here. The other proposal, can you take it that same place? Okay, so they can see the other proposal. Now look at the second person. This job was about auditing. And then the first person that applied for this job, she applied before me. And see what she wrote. I have extensive experience in supporting and working with multiple teams internationally and locally. And that was all. It wasn't convincing.
Yeah.
And she even replied within an hour that job was posted. And I replied within a day.
Yeah.
So she's like 24 hours ahead of me. But if you look at the way I replied, I kind of make it look like, okay, I have done this thing before. I have the experience. This is what I know about this job you're giving me. And this is what I'm bringing to the table. So by doing this, this person knows that, okay, this person is really ready for this job. He's not just saying, I have the experience in design and I can do your job. It's just like you can treat it like you're applying for a job in a company, or you're applying for a job somewhere. So you cannot go there and tell them, I know how to design. How do you know how to design? What
Give
have you
details, show
designed?
proof.
So you have to give details. Then if you have links, like I said, to your previous jobs, your previous tasks, there's opportunity for you to add it to your description, your proposal. You can add it there, and this person can click on the link and go to your profile and see your jobs, the jobs you have done. And then thirdly, I've listed 1, the number of bids. 2, your proposal should be detailed. You don't have to write like one full 10 lines, but just make this person know that I know what you're talking about and I can handle it. And then the third point is review. If you look at me, you know that, okay, this person has done jobs. You go to the reviews like I previously showed you guys. When you look at my reviews, you know that I have done something. My rate is 5 over 5. Sorry, not the amount aimed is 5. my percentage of successfully completed jobs, if you take the, okay, I can see it, is 100%. This shows that every single job that have been given to me, I completed it and I sent it back. Nobody will see this successful rate and reject you.
Yeah.
So another point is you try to build your profile. So when people see your job, your work success rate, they can trust you to give you jobs. It's not about your country now. Nobody's looking at the country now. Like I know, I see a lot of people will say, it's hard for we Nigerians. Okay, now I'm a Nigerian and I have showed you how much I've earned so far. So these people are not looking at where you come from. For the fact that you have reviews and people have testified that you can do this job, they will not deny you the tax
Yeah.
just based on where you come from. So that is all for yourself. Another way, one thing I also want to touch is how to spot a good, what are they calling it? A good project. Yeah, a good project.
Yeah.
Not all projects you see here are legit. Some people will come, they will put a job out, you apply for the job, they will give you this job because normally on Freelancer, when you finish doing your job, you send back to your client. The client goes through the job. If they are satisfied with the job, then they pay you. So people take advantage of it. They give you this job, you complete the job, you send it back to them, and they don't reply you anymore. I've had that experience before. I don't want to say the country so that you guys will not start blacklisting every job that comes from that country. But I've had that experience before. I completed this job and I sent it back to this client. The client did not respond to me again. This was a job that I spent 3 days doing. I felt so bad. But after that experience, I had to go back and I looked at his profile and I looked at every single profile I've worked for. And I spotted the difference. And I'm like, okay, from now henceforth, I am not going to take a job that doesn't have this. Even if you're legit, I am not doing it. So let me take you guys to, can you go to that place, the close to the notification, that 14, you click on it. So
You want me to click on 14?
yes, click on it so we can see something.
I have. It says save the alert and
Can you click on the first job there?
that
That
word.
WordPress job. Okay,
Yeah.
go to the side, go to the about the client. Now, whenever you
Yeah.
open a job, you go to about the client, you will see down, even if this client doesn't have a review yet, it might just be that it's the first time the client is coming to Freelancer, because some people just come on Freelancer, they offer the job, you do it and they go. You understand? So it's not like they look for people often. So when you come here, you go down, you see identity, you go to the client's verification, you see identity verified, payment verified, deposits made, email verified. This shows that this person is legit
Okay.
because the person has verified their identity. The person has the payment, their payment card or something, how they want to pay their clients has been verified. They've
Yeah.
also dropped money on Freelancer and their email is also verified. So it shows that this person is legit. Okay, let's go back again and guess I will spot another job that I would not take if I
Let
was
me
there.
tap on this.
Yes, tap on it again. The medical notes or that one in Arabic or something. No, click
Yeah.
on that former place you went for. Okay, that you click on the medical notes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is also.
Let me go to that. Let me go to the Arabic one and see something. There's something I there's something different about that previous one. I wish I had still had the page. You will see that the this thing is not even green. I don't know if you notice it. Go to that client verification. You will see that it's not green. Deposit made is not green.
No, it's just black.
It's just black. Payment verified is just black.
Yeah.
So that means this person just verified their email and their phone number.
Yeah.
That was all. So just imagine where you do a job for someone like this. The person will just take your job and go.
So if it's green, then it is
If it's
really
green, yes, if it's green, then it's really verified.
okay. I'm just going to pause and welcome the people that are here because I think some people joined, but if you were just joining, please tap on the like button, leave your comment because this will actually invite other people to join. And here or today, we're just talking about how to set up your profile, how to get jobs, and basically every motivation you need to get started. And my sister here, she shared her screen and she's been talking about her experience. I'm Grace Joseph. Welcome. I want to see you guys tapping on the like button. Right now, we have 5 likes, but we have 7 people watching. So, the 2 people, if you've not tapped on the like button, please do so. This helps a lot that YouTube will send it to other people so they can join. And yeah, Grace said, okay, over to you. Grace said, I'm Grace, a graphic UI UX, so user experience designer.
Mm.
I just thumped on this live and I'm interested as a freelancer. Hope I can benefit from these too. Well, at the end of the day, you would be able to tell us if you can. King Favor say, please, what is the name of the site? The site is freelancer.com. Freelancer.com. And Tosi said, thank you for this. I have a freelance account, but I have not gotten any job from this site. Oh, well, Tosi, then this life is for you. I guess by the end of this video, you should be able to get jobs. So here you are. Shoot, ask the questions. Really, ask questions because she's here to answer you. If you need help, go ahead. King Favor say much love. Thank you. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay, so I think I'm done with that part. Another place again I just bumped into that I didn't talk about was context. There's another area called context. I don't know if you can find it on the left side. Well, let me go back to it. And yeah, you go to browse at the top. Then you click on the first one is project, where you find project. Then the second one is context.
Yeah.
Under this context is more like these people are looking for, like the person that says she's a graphic designer. I think this place is for you because almost everything they do here is about designs. You get so it's more like these people are this area now, these people are legit people. Very, very legit people. And then you look at them, you see some of them have over 40 reviews. So you're very certain that they need to carry your money go anywhere. You do it and they will. The only difference between the project and this one is they'll tell you what they want. You do, I don't know what a sketch or a rough work of what you think. For example, there's one I just opened now, but I need to go back so I can show you. You can select it from your end for everyone to see. About modern minimalistic salad bar logo. So
Okay.
the yes.
We should spend by the next 15 minutes. So in the next 13 minutes, we should end this live because it's
Okay.
over an hour already.
Okay. Okay. Sure. So search for, you go up a little, then you see modern minimalistic salad bar. Yeah, you just skipped it now. No, not that one. Modern minimalistic salad bar logo. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You click on it. So the person that is talking about designs, she can come here and see a lot of designs that you can apply for. So when you click on it, you see, I'm looking for a modern and minimalistic logo for my salad bar restaurants, pick and mix. Our primary colors are yellow, stone gray. The logo should incorporate a fork and knife as symbol. So this person is like giving you what they want their logo to look like. So what you do is you design a sketch, not the main work, a sketch of what they want. So it's not like you don't carry the whole soup, give them when they've not like paid you. So you just do a
Mm-hmm.
rough sketch of it and then you send it to them through this pink button here. Post a context like this. So when you click on that, post a context like this, then you add the image to them and you send. So if they like what you designed, they contact you and discuss further, or probably how to make a touch and adjustments and all. And from there you proceed with your tax. So it's as easy as that. If you even go to entries at the left side, you see people that have submitted something already. Like, can you find it? Entries
No.
at the top, at the left,
You say submit my
under
end.
description. No, no, at the top.
Yeah, after description entries.
Yes, you see people that have submitted their logos already. So the owner can just like come here, pick who they want. Though it's very competitive because you can see good designs. So if you know you can do more than what they are doing, so you design and you post whatever they like. If it's yours, they send you a message and they reach out to you and discuss further. And what else? There's another thing also under the browse. You can see freelancers. Here you can find a lot of people, a lot of freelancers as well, like people like you that are also looking for jobs. But like I said, maybe you don't have the skills. You're looking for somebody that can do it, or the person is looking for who can do it for them. You can search for them here and get what you want. I don't know if anyone have a question. And about the tax, the person that said they started already. Another way you can kickstart your freelancing career is getting your first review. So if you get your first review, I don't know if you guys can go there and you see somebody, a Nigerian, see his review over 439.
Yeah,
So
so we open.
those of you that are saying Nigerians are not getting anything here, if this guy can be getting up to 439 reviews, you know how much he has earned so far. And he's even like, the guy is a verified freelancer. I'm not even verified though. He's a verified freelancer with his gold logo to show you how far he has gone. See his money. Every hour, 75 US dollar per hour. That is what he charges. So if you know your onion very well, you can earn a lot from here. This is like an office for you. So, like I said, for you to kickstart, you need your first review, your very first review, and can help you jumpstart with your freelancing job. Like, if I'm being honest, the first review I got was from someone, a Nigerian, who reached out to me, and he was honest with me. He told me, if you don't get your first review on this freelancer, nobody will employ you. Nobody will contact you for a job. I have applied for jobs. I was tired of applying. But then he reached out to me. He sent me a message and he was like, I will give you your first review so you can start working. That was the best thing anyone has ever done for me. Until today, I'm grateful for that guy, for him being honest, like not seeing the space, the Nigerian works space like a competition. So he just reached out to me as a new freelancer and he told me, if you don't get your first review, nobody will reach out to you for a job. And trust me, after that first review he gave me, the following day I got a job. I started getting jobs like back to back that he even had to reach out to me. I'm like, no, you don't reach like 10 reviews. I still did a struggle. So it's more like, even though he said it, he didn't say it from the place of him being jealous or something, but he was happy that, okay, he has somebody that is doing well and he supported me. So what I would do for anyone that is very serious with this freelancer job, I'm going to give 2 people review. I will give you a job, even if the job is not you doing anything for me, but I'll just give you a job. I create a milestone. Then at some point I will pay you even if it is $2 or $3, whatever the money is, I'll pay you and I will leave a good review for you so you can start from there to apply for jobs. So when people see your reviews, they know that, okay, you have done something and this person has completed a task before and they can do it for me, you get. So that is what I can do for 2 people.
Is this the point we say, let us close the church?
We are closing. We are closing. So 2
Because
people, I will give a review.
here, Tosi looks very serious. So she said, I think I need help with my profile. I think, Tosi, you actually don't need help with your profile because if you check Oge's profile, it wasn't like something big, yet she
You
was
can
able to.
open the profile for her so she can see, so she'll know that there's no big
Tosi, are you
plenty
still
grammar.
here? Let me open the profile for you. Please leave in the comments. So
But I can actually help. I can actually help if she wants. The only thing now is maybe next time we are doing live, we can actually like do it in the sense that they will be the ones sharing their screen now. You understand? Anybody that needs help, we just pick maybe 2 or 3 people that are serious with it. So they share their screen with us. We guide them through the profile setup and then they can start. But
okay.
it's not going to be like, I really don't know my schedule for now, but maybe next week Tuesday.
Yes, we will.
So they can soak in what they've actually learned today and go through the website by themselves. Then on Tuesday, whatever they are confused with, they can share.
Okay, so we will do that. I will announce on my community post. I will also just leave a reply to your comment. So if you are here on this channel commenting and we pick a date next week, I will leave a comment saying join us on this day and all that. And then we'll be able to this time around put a review for you. Yes, I think that's all for now. It's already past 10 here. So we will go and sleep. But thank you all for today's King Favor. Now, good. Someone says new member. Okay, do you think I should leave this? Do you think I should leave this video on just members or I should just leave it for everyone?
You can leave it for everyone.
Okay. So the next, by God's grace, next week we will be reviewing. So if you have not started the freelance, if you've not created an account, this is the time for you to go create the account, set up your profile so that by next week, when we come, we're just giving you reviews and we're ready to go. So yes, thank you all for joining. And thank you so much, Oge, for taking your time to be vulnerable, sharing your
You're
profile,
welcome.
sharing everything to help a sister, help someone. Someone says, how do I join your group? I actually don't have a group. The group is this YouTube channel. So if you are there commenting on my YouTube videos, if you follow me on TikTok and send a private DM, then we can be friends. But yeah, TikTok is Rosalind Dadwa. Here on YouTube, the same Rosalind Dadwa. But yeah, thank you so much. And by next week, we will be able to review um, no, give you the review. So I'm going to be creating content. So it doesn't really matter where you leave the comment. Just any of the videos, like I have made a video about things I'm not buying anymore. Leave a comment under there and say, hey, I joined the live masterclass, the free masterclass. I'm just here telling you that I'm waiting for the review. And when we fix a date, I'm going to just reply under your comments. Okay, yes, this is
Sorry,
it.
the other guy, the guy that joined us at the beginning.
Covenant.
Yes. Hope he learned something because I just want to be sure that he
Covenant, are you
followed
still
through.
here? Tulsi said, thank you so much. Tulsi, thank you too. Maybe it's
Yep.
not here, but favor, please register. Tosi, please keep your profile ready. Yeah, and Jennifer Black, thank you for joining. I wanted to say, yes, thank you so much for joining. God bless you all and see you.
Good night.
Oh, Covenant is here. Wait. Okay, so let me just type it's freelancer.com. Create your profile if this is something you want to do. Create your profile so that by next week we are helping you with the reviews. Okay, then. Thank you so much and bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.